Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you for joining me. Here we are in Malibu with the real-time mod, and we've got some expansion to do in, I was going to say this area, it's not this area, in the forestry area that we've been building up. We really need to get a hold onto the cargo. There's so many trucks going through that area. We really need to try and sort that out. So let us dive straight over there. Here we go. This park is nicely increasing. Need a little bit more in here to get it up to level 5. So I'll tell you what we're going to do just before we head on over to the area we're going to be working on. Let us add... What time is it? Oh yeah, pre-work, so we're losing some money, that's fine. Let's add a couple of things in here. All we've got in here is that, and yeah, we haven't got much in here. Is there something large we can add in here? Do we have one of these? We have one of those over there. We don't have this. Let's pop this in, the swing. That'll probably... let's put it on the corner. That will probably take us up over the amount that we need. 871... Seriously, didn't go up at all. Oh, 1015. Oh, we're close. We're close, we're close, we're close. Let us delete this. Don't need that. Are these filled in? No, let's fill in that and fill in that. Right, what can we put in there? Just to make up this little bit extra. We have a wheel, we have that. Maybe bumper cars? In fact, we could put the bumper cars down here. And then put in another small one, the teacups. Yeah, there we go. And I'm sure that will take us over the amount that we need to get this up to 5-star. Yeah, excellent. So we'll leave that to tick away. So we've got this area here. It has been causing quite a bit of traffic. There was a road coming off of here, so it created a T-junction which slowed things down. And there was a road coming off of here which did the same thing. But now I've sort of removed those. It's moving. But there's a lot of traffic coming here. And we have a lot of needs as well. So what I'm thinking of doing, let's just... I'm going to put all of this up at the moment. These are going to go to... Let's just put all these up to 12. Let's just see. And then I would like to add a cargo train station in here. Let's just quickly check our power. Yes, we don't need this one down here anymore. There we go. Just keeping things tidy. Tidy. There we go. Good. So, we do have the train line coming up here. And I'm thinking if we add another round... And we've just moved this roundabout. If we have it coming off of here somewhere... Let's have a look at our resources. Yeah, along here. Instead of these all heading down the highway, they're more likely to head into here. Let's try that out. So, let's just expand this road up here just a spot. I think that's the one. Yep. So we'll keep that one going up here. Yep, there we go. And then we'll branch off of there. So let's have a think. We'll do the normal two-way road. So we come in there, up and out. Yeah, that'll work nicely. So if we come along here, go up to there and go back, then that won't cross over because that'll come in there, that'll come around the top and come down there. And then we can have our train station up there. Yes, hopefully that will get used a lot. Cargo train terminal. Look, there we go. Trains going past. And that, to be honest, can go anywhere along here. Let's put it at the end. And then we're going to connect it up over this way with this one. So let us just delete a few things along here. We want to try and get that in between those. And then join that up. So I reckon something like that will actually work quite well. Let us get our train line. This one here. Yeah, that'll be fine. And that can connect up to there. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. And that... okay, let's go this way. There we go. It can connect up to there. Excellent. That shouldn't slow anything down. It's a little bit too near, isn't it? I'm just wondering whether I could move it, model that back a bit. So if we grab... No, we might as well grab the trees as well. Doesn't really matter. Let's turn that around. I'm just looking at this bit here, trying to sort of take the bend out of it. Keep that nice and straight. Although then the one the other end is going a bit weird, isn't it? Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. So if we sort of go... Let's go over a bit. Oh my goodness, this is turning out weird. Like that, and then come down a bit. Actually, that should be okay. Yeah, that's probably better than it was. Let's go with that. Let's unselect that. And then that should line up with there. Let's keep this going straight. It doesn't matter that this slows down. Yeah, look, that's fine. So if we sort of go up to there... Yep, there we go. Excellent. Doesn't matter that it slows down. It's got to slow down there anyway. Good. So let's get some water in here. Thank you. We shall come up the middle. And just go across there. That'll do. And then some power. We'll use our secret underground power cables. Let's have one there. One there. And one there. Yep, there we go. And we're going to move that. Yep, under here. We're going to move that one under here. And that one under there. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Excellent. So we'll have to keep an eye on that to see whether... Let's just double check all the connections. Yeah, it's fine. I might just slightly ease the bend that's on here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That should be okay. Yep, it's working fine. So we'll keep an eye on people coming along here and using that from down here. Hopefully they will. Yeah, and that'll just help. But we can also expand this a little bit more. Oh, we did have a need, and of course I put the tax rates up. We're earning more money. What have we got coming up today? Oh, a festival. Who have we got today? Nestor is coming up next. 677. What do we need? 90 for the next one? And popular 85 we need. So Nestor actually got a plus 11 last time. Let's whack the security budget up. And we've got everything else on. Let's see if we can get that one to, yeah, to increase. Hopefully we can. Right, keep an eye on this. Nothing coming through yet. Well, let's expand this area over here. We have, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got a lot of farming in this area here. So this road here is going to come off. Yeah, that will do. I imagine there's probably almost all of it covered in water pipe. So we can just pop that on there. Is the zone covering all of that? Yes, that's fine. So I think if we fill in all of this... I don't want to go up to the main road. So if we go like that... Yeah, that bit belongs... on here. Yeah, we'll get those. Yeah, that's fine. I don't necessarily want these. Keep this road clear. Yeah, let's go with that and see what happens. We're going to have to drop our tax rates down a bit, aren't we, to get people to move in. So let's put these back down by 1. And you, and you. There we go. I do still see a lot of comments saying, put your tax rates up to 13% and all of that. And maybe you can do, but it's less forgiving using the real-time mod, changing all the tax rates and stuff. In vanilla game, 13% just works all the time. You can get all the money and it's perfectly fine. In real-time mod, you need to pay a little bit more attention to how it's working. There we go. Look, the needs are building up again. Right, this is getting used. And these are stopping in weird places. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. I don't normally do this on the roundabouts. And we've got 2 lanes that are going out instead of 1. Which I don't think that's going to cause much of a problem. But let's have a look. This here. So if we have you as give way. All the ones coming on as give way. There we go. And there we go. And just see how that goes. Yeah, already it's moving a bit smoother. And this is working alright. Yeah, this is definitely working alright. Good, good. So they're definitely going to be coming up there more. And this is getting super busy. I'm just going to... Do you know what? I'm going to attach it here as well. Because more road attachments generally do help. That is an entirely different road altogether. That's this one. Let's do that. Try and spread that out a bit. And I'm just wondering whether, if we carry on with this up here, whether we could have... Oh, we've got a fire going on down here somewhere. We have... Oh, they're coming to put that out. Thank you very much. Whether we could extend this one way. I'm just doing that and then I'm going to turn it round. Excuse me. extend that one-way system going that way and back here again. Just in case anybody does come up here and they want to go across. Let's see how that goes anyway. I mean, we're sort of... Yeah, oh, they're moving in. Yeah, we're filling this up a bit here. Do I need all of these? No, I don't. So if we take out that, and that. There we go. Excellent. And there might be a couple of spots we can fill. Yeah, let's fill those in. Let's fill that in. And we might as well fill all of that in as well. Yeah. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Whether it gets too busy. Now, suddenly, look. Suddenly, instead of going down here, they're now coming this way. I'm wondering whether that needs to be a little bit of a roundabout as well. Because that's going to now be a main junction. Yeah, maybe it does. There we go. I think that will help keep things moving much better. I've just put the paths and things around there. There's probably a few more places we can put paths in around here. But if I do actually see some people walking over this way, I might do that. I really want to make that the same height as that. Yeah, and these two as well. Let's get that one and that one. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Whoops. Can you take that off the screen for me? Thank you very much. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, still super getting busy here, isn't it? I've ended up with too many junctions like this, which I don't normally like. I prefer to sort of split things off separately and not have huge areas. Or see, all of this now comes up through here. And all of this is actually got two areas. So it's this bit here that's causing the problem. We'll leave it anyway. We'll see how it goes. I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yep, that's growing a bit as well. Excellent. So that means our farming area, look, tons of money coming in. If we look over here, yep, farming is shooting right up. So farming, forestry and all, pretty much even. Oil is still doing the best. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Right, we need to get more people moving in. So this bit over here is pretty stocked with people. We need to try and get still to 60,000. We're working on that. Something else just before I forget is this one here. Road maintenance. We have road maintenance, one up there, but they don't get that far. So you can see what they've covered. They don't cover any of this side, and they don't cover any of this side. So we're going to have another couple of road maintenances in, and we've got the money. They're only 40,000 each. So if we could find a good spot for these. Slope too steep. I just want to see if it's going to light up there. Yes, it does. Once you get it in a good spot, it will light up where it's going to cover. Right, that's what I want to see. So anywhere around here will cover all the stuff we need. And I know that we've got an incinerator here. So I reckon if I could squeeze it on in this area. Yes. There we go. So now that is pretty much covering... All of this is covered. So then if we put this one... It's not covered everywhere, but it's covered a lot more than it was. So I'll put that one there. Over here somewhere. Now let's put it down here. How about here? Right opposite the train station. There's not much traffic coming off of this roundabout. And they're going to send out 10 trucks. It's not that many anyway, is it? They're not actually sending out anybody. Okay, well, I guess they will eventually. But there's that one. But also we have the park maintenance. I do not have a park maintenance in at all anywhere. And they will visit all the parks and boost them. So that would be fantastic. We can find a good spot for that with access to the highway. That would be very helpful. I'm reckoning along here. Because they're not going to send out that many trucks. Oh, it's massive. Bigger than I thought. In fact, can we move that rock? Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's undo that. Let's take our move it mods. Let's use that one. Can we just move all of that down the coast a bit? Yeah, there we go. And then can we fit that in there? Let's turn this off so we can see what we're doing. Yes, and that's not messing up anything, is it? Well, maybe the beach there ever so slightly. Well, we can fix that. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. Let's take that height there. Smooth it out a touch. There we go. So we have our park maintenance building as well. There goes the maintenance trucks. Excellent. I don't think too many of those are going to go out. What are we up to? 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see. How many go out on that 10? Yeah, there we go. So they're going to go out and start boosting our park. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly... Oh, there we go. Look, already some of these are boosted. And that'll just get more people in. I'm hoping that'll just be okay to cover everything. We'll have to see. We should get more people in and more money. So that'll be fantastic. Right, so where can we add some more people? I just want to keep an eye on this. Anyway, lots of traffic. Let us put some more people in. So we've got this area here. I mean, we could sort of come down here and use the corner of this and have like a low density, but that's going to maybe put too much stress on this area. Well, I've just made a slight change to this area, which I'm much happier with. So this area down here, so all of these ones, I've got to connect this bit up. Take this road up here. Let's connect this bit up before I forget and everybody disappears. Let's do that, let's do that, and let's do that. Yep, there we go, good. Yeah, so that area, and that area will connect through there. This area here connects through here, and this area here connects through there. So, yeah, that's definitely going to spread out all the traffic much more than it was before. So I'm more pleased about that. I'll quite happily fill in all the bits of farms by the roads and stuff like that. That should work much, much better. There we go. It's all filling back in again. But, yeah, so we definitely need some more people and some more shops. Let's just take a look around some other areas. I mean, I'm trying to sort of spread things out as much as possible so we don't end up filling up one area too much. I mean, this looks like a nice area over here. Whether I want to come off of this bridge or whether we're... Ah, look, we've got this road over here. Completely forgot about that road. And it's actually a hill, isn't it? Look, a mountain. So maybe it's going to be a little mountain community around there that attaches to the road here. I think that is how it's going to work. So let us see what we can do. There we go, that's what we want. So let's start back a bit from there. So we leave a bit of beach free. Maybe we sort of go there, curve this around here. Yep, that's fine. We'll worry about the height again a bit later. Let's just mark out what we want first. And then that can sort of attach to there. Good. This road could also go through the mountain and come out the other side. Perhaps. I'm just wondering whether we could do a similar thing there that we did over here in this mountain area where we sort of set out a few plateaus to build on. Nice and flat like that into the rocks. That will probably work quite well, wouldn't it? Let's just... Oh, wow, that is a big fire. Is it being dealt with? Yes, it is. Okay, well, you deal with that. Yeah, so maybe we can do that. Sort of have a road come up. Yeah, so let's try and do that. Let's pick a spot here that we can sort of flatten out and turn into... Let's do this. And turn into an area. So if we do something like that, and then we take our terraforming tool, there we go, we'll take, let's actually make both of these the same height, there we go, and then we'll take our terraforming tool, and we'll sort of flatten out, I mean that should be, yeah, a good width for either side of that. Yep, that's good, so we could have like an area there. And then we could use that button that lots of people have pointed out to me, the straight slope. And if we go like that, there we go, look at that. Nicely connects that up. And then we can actually come along here to the end. So that would give us one sort of plateau area. We could have another one sort of a bit higher up, say up here. And we can do the same thing again. So using the Move It mod, select that end of the road. Shift the middle one and shift select the middle one. Control H. Oh, actually, let's do that again. Cancel. So we want the middle one. Shift. Click that one. And then Control H. We want it all the same height as that. There we go. And then we go to our terraforming tool. Grab the middle of this. And terraform ourselves out a nice plateau up here. That could actually go quite a way around that one. Maybe make it a bit wider at the back and the front. There we go. So this road could curve around there. There we go. And then curve around there. We actually could just delete a bit of this. Can you show me above ground, please? Thank you. There we go. And that can curve around there. We probably just need to terraform the back of this a bit. There we go. Give enough room for the houses and whatnot to move into. Excellent. And then we can give that a different way up. So let's give that down here. So we'll keep the straight slope ticked. And that can come up there. Yeah, it's not too bad. I might just smooth this off a little bit. Let's grab our smoothing tool. No, not that one. This one, soften terrain. If I soften terrain too much, though, it's going to give us less space to build on, isn't it? That's the only thing. I don't mind the way that looks. I think that looks okay. This one can definitely go out a bit more. There we go. So that's one area there, one area there. We could have another sort of area here. So if we sort of come out like that, and then we'll do the same thing. So we'll select that one, Control H, that one there, and then terraform that out to build on. So that's, yep, that's nice and wide there. That should be okay. It's only given us one either side, which is a little bit weird. Maybe we can draw that road in again. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And then if we terraform that out a bit more. Excellent. I'll tell you what happened there. I had the straight slope tool on, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Let's go with those three for now. And then we can add more as we need it. Let me just put all the water stuff in. There we go. They've all got water pipes now. So I'm just thinking maybe shall we add in services and things first? So like the healthcare. Let's grab that one there. And see if we can get as much of this covered as possible with some services. Slope too steep. Yeah, that's not too bad. If we have you there with you next to you. Yep, you, and you. We'll have one of these up here. Yep, that's fine. And then police station. Yeah, we'll put one in. We'll put one in as well. Now, schools are going to have up the top. And we're going to go for the lovely little schools. So we're going to have that one there. And this one here. There we go. Overlooking the area there. We haven't drawn in yet our zone. So let's zone this. Let's get the big one. The big zone. There we go. So let's come down there, up there. And we may add more to this as time goes by. Washington Park. Well, what a cool name. We're going to change that. We're going to name it after somebody who's been supporting me on Patreon. Let me just grab a name. Here we go. This is going to be Bias Park. Thank you very much. Bias99 for your support on Patreon. Very, very much appreciated. Let us make this self-sufficient. I like these buildings, so I'm going to try and use them a little bit more. Organic and local produce. And then that is probably all we need over there. We just check the fire and this one. What coverage have we got? A little bit of coverage. Yeah, that'll probably do. Well, let's see what we can get in here. Let us get some... I'm going to sort of try and mix in the shops with the residential. So we'll get some shops there, some shops up there, and some shops in there. And then we'll get some high density ones at the top here by the school. Up the hill. There we go. Maybe here as well and along the back there. And then we'll get some low density ones. People are moving in. Fantastic. Low density down here. Along ye olde beachfront, as it were. Let's just fill that one in. And that can sort of come along to there. And that is probably all of that filled in. I mean, it's filling up. We might have to sort of terraform a tiny bit. Let's speed this up. See what we get moving in here. That is not too bad. Yeah, that is not too bad at all. I like that. Looking down over... Ooh, look at those buildings there. Wow, they have seriously upgraded. One thing we don't have along here... Oh, electricity. Two things we don't have along here. Can I put one over here? Will it jump? No. Can I grab that and move it into the water? I can. There we go. So they should all get electricity. Yep, there we go. Excellent. They will get some when people move in. In fact, I'll tell you what, we're going to help them out. We're going to grab that one. Come here. Where are you? You're hiding. It's that. Put that under there. Actually, I don't think we need it. I think everybody's connecting. Oh, you disappeared. Oh, you don't work underwater. Okay. Nope, you don't. Fair enough. Let's put some normal cables in to get over there. There we go. They've all got electricity now. I've run all the little underground ones underneath the road over here. I've added in a blimp stop as well and the botanical gardens. The radius on that covers all of this nicely. And I think that's a really nice place to come and view the botanical gardens. So I want to add these guys to the blimp network. So we've got over $1 million. Fantastic. That's the first time we've managed that in this game, which is really good. So let's take that and sort of bring that round. Where are we trying to get to? There. There we go. That wasn't too hard, was it? And then what we can do, if we just pause the game and take that, if we drag that stop over to there, there we go, and then we can come over here and add a stop in there. There we go. Excellent. So that now adds that to the route, and all we probably need in here is a few little paths and things. Oh, we're struggling for water. Ah, okay, let's have a look at our budget. Let's put that up to 130%, and we'll work on some more alternative water sources very soon. Very good, 48,000. We're creeping up ever so slowly up to what we want to hit. But I'm liking that area. I think that looks really, really nice. Cool. Well, let me know what you think in the comments below. Look at that. Look at that. Something's happened to this train here and it has been extended. So I need to remove this one from my list. I really, really do. The BR189 long. I'll try and remember that one. I'll write it down. BR189 long. That needs to go from the list. It's ridiculous, isn't it? But anyway, hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. I will see you tomorrow for the next episode of Cities Skylines. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.